Hi, my name is Aliceka, and today in this video we will explore more about this one fascinating, interesting, and yet weird job. For now, let us have Vanessa, who has been working as a human statue, to answer all of our questions through a Google Meet. Now let's start. Hi Vanessa, thanks for taking your time and accepting our request to come to this interview. Now let's start with a short introduction of yourself.
Hi, I'm Vanessa. I'm 29 years old and I live in Toronto, Canada. I used to work in accounting before. I quit and started working as a human statue.
Wonderful. Now can you tell us what made you quit your previous job as an accountant and start working as a human statue?
Well, ever since I was a kid, I've always had this passion for entertaining people. As time goes on, I feel that the job has become boring and it has made me very stressed. So one day I got the courage to quit and ended in my resignation letter.
What are your estimations of your earnings?
Usually, I could get around $50 to $60 on good day, depending on the weather, tourists, and my overall performance.
Now, can you share with us what does it take to be a proper human statue?
Well, first of all, I think it is important that we master the skill of staying still to give the appearance of being a statue, robot, or none other character. I also think it is important for us to able to cover our whole body with paint and put on heavy accessories or clothes, since it could be uncomfortable for certain people.
What about your preparations? How do you prepare for your performances?
Since a human statue is basically like a street performer, we don't have anyone to help us with our preparation. For me, I will paint my clothes and accessories in gold and silver paint by myself. After that, it is all up to our creativity on what type of performance we want to do. It could be magic, a prank, or maybe a chores. Different performances require different setups and equipment to entertain the audience.
And now for the last question, what do you often deal with as a human statue?
I often deal with dry eyes, sweats, rain, muscle pains, naughty kids, or sometimes even mean adults. However, I think all of it is worth it, since my dream to entertain people has finally come true and I enjoy it deeply.
Thank you so much, Vanessa. Now, let us join Reena to have an interview with our classmates to know more about their perspective about a human statue.
The first question for you is, have you ever seen a human statue anywhere in our country?
Well, I've never seen any human statue in our country because I guess it is not really a popular job here in Malaysia.
No, I don't think I've seen a human statue anywhere in our country before.
To be honest, I haven't seen any human statue in our country, Malaysia.
Can you tell me what do you think about this occupation?
I believe that human statue is a person who acts like a statue for some income.
I think the job is like a little bit weird because why would you want to be a human statue? But I guess it is some stress reliever for some people. So yes, I think it's a uni job.
Well, at first, I think it's a little weird at first, but the more I think about it, it's really very interesting because it's also another way for people to get money.
What are your thoughts about the job being available or relevant in Malaysia?
I feel this job is not relevant to Malaysia citizens because it is quite restricted in the place where we are going, and there must be a large crowd to get a great income. So I feel it's not relevant.
I think that it should be available because people can it can show off the creativity of our country. For example, if a tourist comes and they see this job, they will be like, wow, what an interesting job in this country.
Okay, I think that the job overall is fun. It's unique. Maybe you could scare some people off, and you could even make some friendship over it. I feel it's a unique job, and I think that it should be normalized. Maybe for people who's are having like maybe they're stressed. So maybe meeting one of these people are able to help them overcome this